My name is Deviano Loiza, and I will be speaking about should guns be legal in some areas and region of the country. And I feel like guns should be legal within all countries and regions throughout the United States. The reason for being is because I feel like guns is defense. So, and I feel like defense is everything, especially when you have guns for house protection, because it's like officers and everybody own guns. And when it comes to being viably threat, there's no other way you can handle it besides protecting your own life. And especially in today's now society, it's either killed or be killed. Even with police, like I'm not saying that we should kill the police or anything like that, but I'm just saying they are also a threat. Also, when it comes down to guns, because it holds a lot of power, and I feel like with the power, it isn't the person, it's the gun, because in order to pull that trigger, you have to have that state of mind. It's all about what your intentions is with guns, and the reason why I feel that way is because honestly, throughout since the time beginning, that guns always had a big impact throughout the United States of America. Since the beginning of times, I feel like it's a valuable asset of because some people sell guns and make everything happen between transactions and all of that. So it's like I feel like it should be legal throughout everywhere. It shouldn't just be certain parts of the state in which we would have to basically be living in a certain part of the state just to have a gun. I feel like that is unnecessary. I feel like if one place should have it, the other place can. Why should one place have it and the other place can't? That's the reason why I feel like guns should be able to go throughout all states, all regions of the United States. And the reason why I can back that up is because me personally, I'm just on the side where guns should be illegal. And the reason why I feel like it should be not illegal, but legal. The reason why I feel like it should be legal is because it's just like if you have a gun, I feel like that doesn't mean you have to like, show it around and everything. I feel like a gun, like, it's people in Texas nowadays that could walk around with a shotgun or like automatic weapon walking down the street with no sense remorse or no type of what do you call that? Consequence. There's no consequence to that being said. With that being said, that's why I feel like if they could do it in Texas or let's say Arizona, that California, Utah, Washington, Oregon, everything within that region should be able to do the same. And it's like I feel like we should, have a start. Like one moment it could start off with like a handgun, because I don't know why, but I feel like it's unnecessary that you could be 18 to buy a shotgun, but you have to be 21 to buy a handgun. I feel like shotguns are tripping.
You can see it.
Yeah, I feel like shotguns are more. I feel like shotguns are more dangerous. Like not only is there a bullet that spreads, but it's like a big gun. You gotta be really strong to hold that. I feel like a handgun is more protective. So I feel like that should be the first one that honestly should fall in that category with being pushed first, and then everything else should kick through behind that. Because honestly, I feel like throughout the courses of the years, I feel like our gun laws and policy have been everywhere. It's been scattered around and everything like that. So I feel like they should reconsider just redoing the whole laws, following through with the guns. Reason why I say that is because honestly, throughout the years, the gun policy has been really terrible. Like I feel like they give guns to anybody nowadays. Anybody could just get a gun. Like they look at like if you're a felon or not, if you've been arrested, yada yada yada. You have to have a gun license, of course. but I feel like it's a much better way they can do that to a protocol. And with that being said, I feel like they should look at a person's like mental history, see like, because like when there's a lot of shootings going on and everything, they always say like, oh, this person's mentally ill, but right before they do something mentally ill and blame it on that, they go to a gun store and buy a whole lot of guns and ammunition and everything like that. That's why I feel like guns could just fall out of proportion, because it's just like, honestly, that's pretty pathetic excuse when anybody could buy guns and just go on a rampage and kill everybody and then blame it on mental illness. That's why I feel like they should take a step up and put in the gun laws. So I feel like, with that being said, they should do better protocols with everybody having guns. Like, I feel like everybody shouldn't have them. I feel like you have to fall within that category to have a gun. So I just want to get that statement clear. So throughout the courses of time and everything like that, I feel like if you own a gun, that you should not be a felon, that you should not have any history of mental illness or any bipolar